Welcome to Colorado, a state that isn't just known for its breathtaking mountain views, world-class ski resorts, and beautiful hiking trails. Hidden between the peaks and pine forests is a darker, more mysterious side of the Centennial State. Colorado is also a goldmine for haunted history, eerie legends, and abandoned places that whisper stories from another time. If you're the kind of person who loves ghost towns, haunted hotels, and paranormal chills, you're in for a real treat. Today, we're diving into the best ghost towns and haunted locations found in Colorado in 2025. And trust me, some of these places are guaranteed to leave a chill running down your spine. Let's start with St. Elmo, one of the most well-preserved ghost towns in Colorado. Nestled deep in Chaffee County, this former mining town once bustled with over 2,000 residents during the Silver and Gold Rush. Today, 43 buildings remain, including an old saloon, a hotel, and several weather-worn homes that feel like they were frozen in time. The general store, still open seasonally, has a spooky reputation. Visitors claim they've heard whispers when no one's around, and even seen faces peeking through the dusty windows. One of the town's most famous ghost stories is about Dirty Annie, a woman who lived here long after it was abandoned and is said to still watch over the town. What makes St. Elmo so special is that it's not just a few ruins, it's a ghost town that still stands, strong and intact, almost like it's waiting for its residents to return. It's quiet, peaceful, and haunting in the best way. If you're looking for a place where the past still breathes, this is it. Next, we travel to Central City, home to one of the most mysterious cemeteries in Colorado, the Masonic Cemetery. Located just a short walk from town, this graveyard has been a hotspot for ghost hunters for decades. The most famous legend? The Lady in Black. Every year on the anniversary of a certain miner's death, she's said to appear in mourning attire, placing flowers on his grave before vanishing into thin air. Surrounded by towering pines and worn-down gravestones from the 1800s, the atmosphere here is heavy with emotion. Paranormal investigators have recorded high EMF readings, unexplained sounds, and even full-bodied apparitions. And when you're done exploring the cemetery, you can stay in one of Central City's haunted hotels, or visit its historic casino district, many of which are said to be haunted by the miners and madams of old. Just outside of Aspen lies Ashcroft, a forgotten town that was once a booming silver mining camp in the 1880s. At its peak, it had over 20 saloons and a bustling population, but by 1900, it was completely abandoned. Today, the cabins and wooden storefronts still stand, weathered by time and snow. There's something incredibly still about Ashcroft. Surrounded by mountains, it's almost like time just stopped here. People have reported strange lights and distant voices echoing through the trees. Some say it's the spirits of miners who never made it rich and never left. The scenic beauty combined with that lingering feeling that someone, or something, is watching makes this place unforgettable. Ashcroft is a ghost town that offers more than just ruins. It's an isolated piece of history wrapped in a ghost story, perfect for adventurers who like their hikes with a side of the supernatural. Victor is another mining town with an eerie edge, and at the heart of it stands the Black Monarch Hotel. This place is unlike any other haunted location in Colorado. It was once a brothel, casino, and saloon, and now it's a hotel you can stay in, if you're brave enough. Each room is decorated in dark Victorian style and themed after infamous figures like H.H. Holmes and Elizabeth Bathory. Yes, really. Guests often report strange occurrences, unexplained knocking, flickering lights, and the sense that someone's sitting at the edge of their bed. Even the hotel staff admit they've heard footsteps in the hallway when no one was around. The town itself still has that Wild West feel, with empty buildings and rusted-out mining equipment dotting the landscape. Victor and the Black Monarch offer a haunting blend of stylish creepiness and historical grit. High up in the mountains, Silver Plume feels like a town out of a horror movie. It's quiet, nearly abandoned, and filled with whispers of the past. One of the creepiest spots here is the old George Rowe mine. Locals and visitors alike claim they've heard ghostly mining sounds echoing from inside, picks striking rock, carts rattling, voices shouting instructions, all when no one is in the mine. Then there's the tale of Louis Dupuis, a hotel owner who's said to haunt the area, especially near what remains of his old hotel. The town's narrow streets, surrounded by cliffs and thick forest, add to the unsettling charm. Silver Plume is perfect for those who want something more off the beaten path. It's a true ghost town with lingering spirits and a hauntingly quiet setting. Ludlow isn't your typical ghost town. It's the site of one of Colorado's darkest events, the Ludlow Massacre of 1914, where striking coal miners and their families were killed in a violent clash. Today, all that remains are ruins, a cemetery, and a chilling memorial. Visitors report a heavy energy here, with claims of seeing apparitions of miners, hearing phantom crying, and feeling unexplained cold spots even on hot days. The emotional weight of Ludlow makes it one of the most powerful and haunted places in Colorado. Tucked away near Boulder, Gold Hill is one of Colorado's oldest mining settlements, dating back to 1859. The town still has a few residents and some functioning businesses, but the ghost stories here are just as alive. At the historic inn, guests have reported phantom footsteps, voices in the night, and even shadowy figures appearing at the end of their beds. The surrounding forest has an air of mystery with trails that feel like they lead into another dimension. It's peaceful, yet unnerving. Gold Hill is great for a low-key, spooky getaway with rich history and just enough paranormal activity to keep things interesting. Between Leadville and Vail sits Camp Hale, a former World War II training base for the 10th Mountain Division. What remains are barracks, bunkers, and the lingering spirits of soldiers who trained and fought here. Paranormal teams have reported sightings of ghostly soldiers marching in formation, even hearing gunfire and orders echoing through the valley. The isolation and snow-covered terrain make Camp Hale feel like a ghost story waiting to unfold. It's chilling, both literally and spiritually, and offers a unique look into military history with a haunted twist. Cripple Creek is still a living town, but don't let that fool you. It's one of the most haunted places in Colorado. The Hotel St. Nicholas is said to be haunted by Nurse Betty, a former staff member who still checks on guests. At the Imperial Hotel, ghostly actors are rumored to still perform in the theater. And deep below the surface, the Molly Kathleen Gold Mine has its own legends of phantom miners working the night shift. Cripple Creek blends the spooky with the entertaining. There are ghost tours, casinos, and haunted hotels all wrapped in one. It's a must-visit for those who want a mix of chills and thrills. Last but not least is Deerfield, an abandoned African-American settlement founded in 1910 by entrepreneur Oliver T. Jackson. It was once a thriving town built on hope and independence, but over time, the harsh climate and economic struggles forced many to leave. Today, all that's left are foundations, hollowed-out buildings, and echoes of ambition. Visitors describe the area as feeling quiet, but not empty. Paranormal activity includes sightings of figures walking the old dirt roads and distant laughter or conversation when there's no one else around. Deerfield is more than just a ghost town. It's a testament to resilience and forgotten dreams, and it deserves to be remembered. So there you have it, Colorado's most haunted and historic ghost towns in 2025. From the abandoned mining camps of Ashcroft and St. Elmo, to the haunted hotels of Cripple Creek and Victor, to the sorrowful grounds of Ludlow and Deerfield, Colorado offers a paranormal experience like no other. And what makes it even more special? The people here, welcoming, curious, and proud of their state's rich and sometimes chilling history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Colorado's spookiest spots, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know which ghost town you'd like to visit, or which one you never want to visit alone at night. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes open, and maybe leave a light on. This video is for entertainment only, and the stock video footage used is not guaranteed to match the content provided.